So, hi everybody. I cannot believe January is over. 2024 is already flying. And I just sat down to write a newsletter to everybody, and what I was thinking about is purpose and, a lot of the beginning of the year ideas that we come up with. I happen to be in Florida, helping my mom settle into her senior living community. And, as I think about purpose changes. I don't know, for me, it's been every decade of my life. And so what I wanted to just talk to you about a little bit is, how do you find your purpose? Because purpose really is about what moves your heart. That means passion, highs, heartbreaks, all of it. Everything that moves your heart. Meanwhile, we try to make sure we're not emotionally thrown off base so we can get as much as possible done. But the truth is that purpose comes from you following your bliss, following your heartbreak, following your passion, following anything and anyone and any experience that has moved you. Those are the ones that matter to you, matter deeply. And so what I'd say is, if you're wondering, what's my purpose? Do I actually have a purpose here? Yes, you do, is the answer. And the way that I think about it is, just take a piece of paper, draw a spiral on it, like a large circle, and then go in. Start at the beginning and just do a life map of your life. Just kind of write like a little circle with a curly Q on top and say, I was born. Then do the first memory you remember. The next one, highs, lows, anything that comes to you is right. Of course, it's not going to be all of them, but it's just what's coming to your mind. And then once you do that, take a moment to pay attention to the patterns, to the highs and lows, and just look at it overall and do it all the way up until now, right? And then when you're there and you're looking at it, just notice what moves your heart as you think about these memories and your life and the adventures that you've been on and the times you risked and lost at love, or tried to get into something or applied for something and then didn't get it, right? But it mattered to you. And then I want you to take the top 10 challenges that you've faced in your life and write down how old you were when you experienced them, what emotions came up for you when you didn't get what you wanted or you were disappointed by something. And then write down how you coped with that, how you coped with it, and how long it took you to get over that. And as you go from the earliest parts of your lives where you really didn't have any coping mechanisms and you didn't know how to do it, or you used alcohol, or you used something else to do it, now notice later on in your life, once you do have coping mechanisms, maybe you started doing self-awareness work, you started listening to podcasts, reading books, talking to people, getting coaching, therapy, counseling, whatever it was, you had a mentor. Then notice how long it takes you to recover from those challenges. And then once you look at the whole overall picture, what I want you to know is you got to heal me in order to serve we and see what the world needs. And you have to overcome some of these things. You have to have invested some time in overcoming them and learn some things about yourself, because then you're going to know what really moves you and what really matters to you. And uniquely, what your gifts and skill sets and life experience are here to share with the world. So if you are up for it, Raj and I are speaking at the World Happiness Summit, and it's Wellbeing is Purpose is the theme, in London, March 19th and 20th. So would love you to join us there if you're interested in that, where we can explore this more and more. And not to mention, for those of you who want to know when I'm doing things that are public, most of my events are not. But also June 9th to the 14th, I'll be at the Omega Institute for 5 days we'll get to do a workshop, and I'll take you right through my new book, Powered by Me, From Burned Out to Fully Charged at Work and in Life. And we'll go through making sure that you are fully charged. So I'd love to see you at the Omega Institute in June 9th to the 14th, or in London, March 19th and 20th for the World Happiness Summit. And those are just, I mean, the reason I'd say that to you is my purpose is, gosh, if I think about my business purpose for intuitive intelligence, that is to help people in positions of power, bridge people in positions of power to their humanity, and help humanity discover its power. So that would be my business purpose. But my personal purpose is different. My personal purpose, but it's like along the same lines. But my personal purpose is that every interaction, experience, and relationship is an opportunity to grow, heal, learn, and unite us. And if we trust ourselves and we trust each other enough to do the soul dance of learning our life lessons together, we can evolve as one world family. Serving as a catalyst to make this happen is the purpose of my life. So when you get clear, it's really fun, because then the World Happiness Summit in London and, 5 days at the Omega Institute doing a burnout workshop with all of you guys, it's easy to say yes to, because I know it's right on purpose for me. So sure, I'd love to hear what you learn when you start to discover what you need to heal inside you, your biggest pain point. Once you heal from that, you'll know how to serve we. So that's heal me, to serve we, and change the world. All right. Hope to see you in London. Hope to see you in June at Rhinebeck at the Omega Institute. Bye, guys.